we good?
I'm gonna go to the other side.
Who's out here? Who's missing? I know this is for.
Yes, you.
What? Why are you calling me?
Jesus. Let me call him right quick.
All right.
Hello?
Just so I don't. I need to do it in it kind of like around the corner.
All right, well, we're about to talk to him now.
Didn't answer, so gave him my fair shot.
Yeah. We're good, Marshawn? We're good?
Good?
All right, cool.
All right, cool.
All right, Reese. First of all, where do we start? What happened here tonight?
Okay, so members of the New Orleans Police Department's homicide section are investigating a homicide of a 26-year-old woman, the shooting of a 16-year-old male and a 29-year-old male. The offense occurred shortly before 5:30 at the intersection of Washington Avenue and Magnolia Street. According to investigators, officers assigned to the second line heard gunshots. They responded to the area. They located 3 victims suffering from apparent gunshot wounds to their body. The woman was pronounced dead on scene. The other 2 victims were transported via EMS to a local hospital where they're currently listed in stable condition. We are asking citizens to contact Crime Stoppers if they have any information or anyone who took video tonight. We know we had a lot of people out here, so we're asking those who may have video, who may have pictures, to please submit that information to Crime Stoppers. They can be reached at 504-822-1111.
Do we know if the people were actually participating in the second line, and how was it? Was the gunshots being fired in the crowd itself?
So right now, the investigation is in its infancy stages, and detectives are working to gather that information.
Do we have any idea of how many shooters or suspects are involved in this investigation?
It's all under investigation. Detectives are gathering information to identify the suspects responsible.
All right. So a woman did die tonight, and there's also a 16-year-old who was shot, here near a second line in this neighborhood. Just talk about how disheartening that is, where I talked to a resident down the block who was just upset because she said this never happens during second line events in her neighborhood, and here we are with a 16-year-old shot and another one killed.
Well, it's very disheartening. It's also tragic, and something like this is what really shakes the community. People should be able to come to a second line or any event and not have to worry about violence. And this is where we really ask the community to lock in and just help us solve this crime. Walk alongside with us. We can't do this alone. You know, we live in a voice-activated community, and we really want people to speak up. We know that someone saw something. So if you have any information or can identify the persons responsible, please contact Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111.
Do we know how many gunshots were fired, how many shells were obtained on the scene?
Well, detectives right now are working through that process to identify the persons responsible, but they're also gathering information.
Do you know if there's any relation between the victims?
I don't know that just yet.
What about, have y'all recovered any firearms or anything yet?
It's still early in the investigation, so detectives are working through that right now. Okay? Everybody good?
Yes, sir.